Hey, what's happening? I hope everyone's doing really well. Happy holidays to all of you that are celebrating with family and friends at this time and getting ready to. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sorry, I've been kind of gone and not really been posting that many videos lately. I've just been really trying to figure out what I'm going to do and try to get my life settled down a little bit, but as you can kind of probably tell, I'm majorly stressed and my nerves are kind of shot, so please ignore that. I'm just really going through a really rough time in my life right now. Anyways, I'm here with who to avoid for the week, so let's get started. I started with Cancer, and Cancer received a mystery card, and you are to avoid all signs this week if possible. This card is the unknown, the unknowable, the ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable, shadow work, inner knowing, tingling, ghosts, other worlds, space, the occult, and intuition. So pay attention to those things. For Pisces, I have the allowing card. You are to avoid an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And yours is encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, compensates, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, rewards. Scorpio, you have the 11th house, the Edge card. You are to avoid an Aquarius this week. And it is friendship, group, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, the future. Then I have Aquarius. You received the Virgo card, so avoid a Virgo this week. And it is methodical, aligned, efficient, insightful, healthy, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, critical, nervous, perfectionist, if I could talk. I apologize. Libra, you have the Taurus, the bombshell, so avoid the Taurus this week. And it is earthly, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, blooming, solid, possessive, loyal, patient, and deliberate. Gemini, you have the Capricorn, the boss, so avoid a Capricorn. And it is serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, prepared, down to earth, cooperate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. Moving on to Taurus, you received the 6th house craft card. You are to avoid a Virgo. And work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, contribution, organization, purification, skills, apprenticeship, method. Virgo, you have the Taurus, Capricorn. It's Capricorn, excuse me. Capricorn, 8th house, intimacy card. You are to avoid a Scorpio. Investments, intensity, contracts, sex, erotic capital, secrets, mystery, obsessions, inheritance, kundalini energy, stalking, the underworld. We have Virgo. You have the complicity card. You are to avoid an Aries, Virgo, and Scorpio. And it is irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms. Moving on to Leo, you receive the 8th house surrender card. You are to avoid us Pisces. Subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, trance states, the unknown, unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, Akashic Records. Sagittarius, you have the first house self card. You are to avoid an Aries, and it's physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, entry point. And last but not least is Aries. You receive the Saturn wisdom card. You are to avoid a Capricorn and an Aquarius. And yours is discipline, structure, time, responsibility, tests, ambition, difficulty, restraints, grounding, practicality, self-control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and suffocating. Those are the signs that you're supposed to avoid for the week. I also am going to read I pulled 4 cards out of my new Seasons of the Witch deck. And so I'm going to include this in this reading. And the first one I pulled is Wolf, number 44. Dever, if I could say it, Dever, calling within the howling of your spirit, running wild into the freedom of your unknown. So it's wanting you to be this wolf. It's wanting you to run towards, the unknown, not to let anything stop you or hold you back. So I have Third Harvest, 38, Daughters of the Woods. Fill the sacred swell with suppleness, I can't talk today, I don't know why. Taste the gathering of honey's milk, fulfilling your emptiness. So they're wanting you to harvest your needs and wants and everything that is going to fulfill what you are missing in your life right now. So they're wanting you to go out and harvest that. We have Graveyard, number 18. There's a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end, in acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. The Graveyard. So to me, this is speaking of life and death. What we need to pay attention to what we have, and we need to give more gratitude to the things that we do have while we're living. To know when things are at a standstill, when things are no longer serving your highest good, that you need to release those, let them be buried away, let them go away, let them do whatever. If you are being haunted by, people from your past, people from that are deceased or supposed to be deceased or whatever, just know that is going to be shed. The light is going to be shed on that, and you no longer will have that pulling you and weighing you down in your life. Owl, behold sight on ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. So be this owl. Really pay attention to what is going on around you. Be insightful. Allow the messages and the visions that are wanting to come in through your sight. Allow yourself to see exactly what is going on around you, what they're trying to, show you, what is coming into your life. If you would just allow it, have that vision for the future that is going to end up turning out just the way that you want it. Stay positive. Don't allow all the bad things or just the negative thoughts to overwhelm you, but really pay attention to what is going on around you and what they're trying to show you through this owl. So, but that was real quick and sweet, but that's what I had for you. So I hope that it gave you some insight on who to avoid this week. Kind of some messages from this new deck I received. I was going to read them out of the book, but I didn't feel like I needed to, so that's even more awesome. So I really connected to it, so I like that. Again, I'm sorry that I've been just kind of missing in action, and my videos have been really scattered, but things just really aren't really going all that great for me right now, and so I'm just trying to handle, one day at a time, and trying to stay strong and positive in my own life, and trying to keep my energy and strength up. I will say that with the holidays here and knowing that I'm going to spend the holidays alone, it just really has me just really down in the dumps. So if you guys could send some positive things my way and just, thoughts and love, I'd really appreciate it. Sorry, I don't mean to cry. I'm just really emotional right now. So anyways, that's what I have for you. So much love to each and every one of you. Thank you again for watching my channel. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would, because it helps my channel grow. It helps me as a psychic, and it helps me as a person grow into whom I'm supposed to become. So lots of love and peace. Merry Christmas to everyone.